this video, we will learn how to create backend API for getting single products. We also update backend along with frontend, back and forth when we need to add more content. Open backend project folder in code editor. Open product controller.js file under controllers folder. Let's create a new function named getSingleProduct. Also add keyword export before function name. GetSingleProduct is an asynchronous function. Inside the function, we are using try and catch statements. Inside the try block, using product model findById method to fetch single products. Passing request.parameters.id into findById function as parameter value. Request.parameters is express built-in method. Its property matches the URL root path. For example, if we have the root path like \products \:ID, :id is a placeholder to hold any variable value for parameter. :id equals to request.parameters.id, so we can use request.parameters.id method to access the value of :id, which comes from the URL root path. After getting single products from database, send response back to client side. Set HTTP status code equals to 200, which means success, and return JSON data object. If the product ID does not exist in database, it will throw an error. Catch block will catch the error. Set response HTTP status code equals to 44, which means not found, and return an error message. We finish the API function for getting single products. Next, update the root path. Open product.js file and the root folder. Import getting single product function from product controller. Add a new root \products \:ID. Set HTTP method to get. Passing getSingleProduct function as a parameter value. Now we have completed the backend API setup. Next step, we will do the test in Postman. Open Postman program. Click plus button on the top to create a new HTTP request. Make sure to set get methods. Enter URL address, HTTP localhost, port number 4000, \API, \v1, \products, \:ID. What is the value for :ID? Let's use getAllProducts API to fetch all the products data. Here in response console window, we have two products. Pick one of them. Find the property named _ID. Copy the value. Paste back to replace :ID. Press send button to get single products as returned data. Let's modify the ID value to something random, which does not exist in the database. It should return not found error message. Let's press send button again to see what will happen. It returns an error message, product ID not found. So far, everything works as expected. Now we have created the backend API for getting single products. Next video, we will learn how to render a single product detail page at the front end.